The importance of sleep. First of all, sleep is a topic that is often forgotten. It's just because it's a part of our everyday life, in the same way that breathing is often forgotten. And both can be optimized. Both can be optimized for great benefits to our health. But sleep, if we don't get enough sleep, or its quality is too low, then throughout the day we feel low energy. I do what I call bookending my day. And what is a bookend? A bookend is on a shelf of books. You have these two things, these two barriers, buffers, which keep the books in place. And what this looks like is when I wake up, meditation, then I do something called idea generation, okay, which is when I generate ideas, do journaling, all this kind of stuff for an hour, and then I read, and then it varies day to day. And so what this does is that when you have this at the very beginning of the day and at the very end of the day, it sort of guides the mind into sleep and then out of sleep in the morning. So what this combats is the restlessness when you're trying to get to sleep immediately after you've done your work. So if we create a barrier, just the first idea, the barrier of doing things without technology, just getting the mind ready for sleep in the evening. Say around 8 o'clock, start turning things off and getting cozy, right? And then, see, I go to sleep at 10 p.m, okay? And this is the second idea, which is schedule your time for sleeping and waking. Okay, because if it's regular, the body loves regularity. If it's regular, then it becomes way easier to just get down and sleep. Waking up at a certain time and going to sleep at a certain time. The first idea, though, let me talk more about this, because if we don't have these bookends, then, like I said, it's just going from one activity straight into sleep. And that can actually be very effective. So it's important to think about all sides. Let's just think about sleep. This video is just about sleep. Beautiful, beautiful topic. So, because I've had vacations, we call them holidays here in England, where you've had such a great day, you've done some amazing stuff, seen amazing stuff, you go to sleep and you fall asleep as soon as you get into bed, right? That is awesome. So the third idea would be to really live out the day. Live the day, having an amazing day. That's actually a really good method for getting to sleep well. See how much you can do in the day. See what you can achieve. See who you can speak to, who you can meet. And see how much awesome stuff can happen in the day. As if you're on holiday for your whole life. Imagine if your life is a holiday. So, yeah, seeing new things is really good for making you tired in the evening. Fourth idea is a very holistic idea. This idea is eat great food, organic food, not processed, sugary food. Okay, let's watch how we're eating. Let's eat well and high quality. Focus on the quality. Is it a live food? Like, is it vegetables? Is it fruit? is it stuff that gives us energy, and or is it stuff that takes it away? You might think, well, I should eat stuff in the evening that takes my energy away, because then I can get to sleep easier. I know, I mean, fair enough, it sounds good, but no. Because, I would normally say that a sugar donut takes your energy away in the long term, but it gives you high energy in the short term. So, I mean, definitely don't eat sugary stuff before bed, right? If you want to get to sleep quick. Okay, so yeah, in the fourth idea, we got eating healthy food, okay, just to keep a nice energy, just feeling good, right? It keeps the mind sort of stable as well. It helps too. And we'll talk about that later in another idea. But inside this idea number 4 is movement as well. This idea is all about holistic health. How can we make our health just great? Let's attack it from all angles, okay? So that it helps us sleep. I mean, are we addicted to anything, right? Psychological health, are we addicted to anything? Is that impeding our sleep? Are we on video games all day? This is part of holistic health. Are we socializing a lot? Okay, it's going to help us sleep well, definitely. When we're socializing with a lot of people, sleep soundly. And this is just another idea that's just come to me. Make sure your bed is nice. Actually, let's save this for a real idea. I'll get to it. Okay. So yeah, holistic mindset. Let's make sure that we're healthy as we can, happy as we can be, and then we'll sleep way easier. Okay, and we'll get nice, long quality sleep. Okay. Let's go on to the idea that I just mentioned. Make sure, for idea number 5, that the sleeping area is an awesome area to be in for sleeping. Make it black, okay, make it completely pitch black. You can listen to audiobooks, it can help some people fall asleep. But for me, I just focus on the story. So it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me to listen to audiobooks to go to sleep. I don't want to fall asleep. I want to get to the end of the story. Make sure you got a comfy bed, right? Come on, get a nice comfy bed. And just make sure it's just your sanctuary that you look forward to going to. It's like a reward after the day. You could put some incense in there, go all out, treat yourself. Make your bedroom the best room. Make it the best room in the house. Make it your little nest. Cozy place, okay? All day you're doing hard stuff, right? Let me get all these notifications. All day doing hard stuff, at the end of the day, getting into a nice place. So, yeah. So they're just 5 ideas. And now I'm just going to go off the cuff and just talk about the importance of sleep. So, if we're trying to do anything creative, we need lots of energy, okay? However we want to say that, I know it doesn't sound very scientific or whatever, but you can understand we need loads of energy. And so we need to really prioritize getting really great sleep and just remove all the obstacles in our way. And sometimes one of those obstacles is the lack of prioritization. So make a decision, get sure about the importance of sleep. Yep. So if you're creating stuff, if you're playing piano, you can't really do much, right? It's like way more difficult. And here's another idea, like I see it. So some people believe that life for them is just low energy and that's normal for them. Okay, so it's really important to make sure that that bad sleep, poor sleep is not normal for us. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've experienced having bad sleep and then after that, day after having great sleep. And the difference is just incredible. You actually feel like you're awake. It's impossible to describe, really. But you just feel very happy. So, and by the way, today, the reason why I'm making this video is because I've actually been having sort of terrible sleep pattern really lately. And I realized today it's just like, oh, yeah, sleep. Need to prioritize that bad boy. So making sure to switch everything off after your designated sleep time. Mine is 10 p.m. Yeah, just get cozy. Now here's an idea that I was going to add, okay? Meditation. Meditation as something that will help you sleep. If we get better at sitting, doing nothing at all, what do you think that's going to do for our sleep? When going to sleep, it's literally just lying there doing nothing, just alone with our thoughts. Well, it's gonna be way more familiar, at least. So I think that the issues that people have, it always comes down, regarding sleep, it always comes down to not being able to withstand the mind going crazy while you're trying to go to sleep. So this is why meditation is such a huge solution. It's a difficult solution, but you're attacking the problem head on. You're doing it directly. So I recommend meditation, especially before sleep. Calm the mind down, realize that everything's okay, so you're not thinking about wild things when you're trying to go to sleep. Get in touch with awareness. Awareness is aware right now. And just be aware that you're aware. So, yeah. Peace.